Summarising the 2025 trade deadline in 2 minutes or less, we start with possibly the biggest trade in NBA history. The Lakers trading Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka, Doncic, and the Lakers also traded rookie Dalton, Knecht, and Cam Reddish to the Charlotte Hornets for Mark Williams. The Hornets then replaced Williams by making a trade for Suns' Jusuf Nurkic, and the Suns attached a first-round pick along with that in exchange for Cody Martin and Micic. And now speaking of the Suns, Kevin Durant was unexpectedly in trade talks, and a deal was even done where he would land at a Warriors for a reunion. Jimmy Butler to the Suns and Andrew Wiggins to the Heat and everything else. But KD stopped that from happening because he did not want a reunion with Golden State, which could lead to him leaving the Suns this offseason. But it did result in Jimmy Butler being traded to the Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroder, and Kyle Anderson. And Schroder, he was on like 4 teams in one day. He went from the Warriors to the Jazz to the Heat, and now he's on the Pistons. Much like PJ Tucker, he finally got a trade from the Clippers. He went to the Jazz, then went to the Heat, and now I'm pretty sure he's on the Raptors. But another huge trade was De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs in a multi-team trade that landed Zach LaVine with the Sacramento Kings, who also made another trade, and that was for Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram was traded to the Toronto Raptors for Bruce Brown and Kelly Olynyk. The Milwaukee Bucks traded Khris Middleton to the Washington Wizards for Kyle Kuzma, and also got Jericho Sims from the Knicks in this trade. And the Bucks, they also traded Mayon Beauchamp to the Clippers for Kevin Porter Jr. The Grizzlies, they did a salary dump trade and sent Marcus Smart to the Washington Wizards, and the Wizards also traded for Reggie Jackson from the 76ers. Not sure if they're trying to get some experience in the roster or if they're just going to waive those players. The Atlanta Hawks traded DeAndre Hunter to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Khris, LeVert, and Georges Niang, along with picks. And speaking of the Hawks, they also traded Bogdanovic to the Clippers for Bones Highland and Terrence Mann. The Timberwolves, Trailblazers, Magic, and Nuggets were the only 4 teams to not make a deal at this trade deadline, but the Chicago Bulls now have 6 or 7 point guards on their roster, so that will be interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section on this trade deadline.